Hello everyone, Camberon here, and welcome back to another Magic the Gathering Arena video. This is the second Dragon of Kamigawa, Kura the Boundless Sky. So a lot of it is land-based, so a lot of what I'm trying to do is build around land. So we've got a lot of landfall, like Kazandu Mammoth, we've got Scoot Swarm, we've even got Territorial Scythegap somewhere in here, I can find him. Where is it? There he is. Territorial Scythegap, we've got Cultivator Colossus, Roaring Earth, Ashaya Soul of the Wild. Funnily enough, we've got quite a few legendary creatures, so of course we've got Bosuju, who endures as well. A few sagas, like Bosuju reaches Skyward. I've got to try to find all of them now. Azura's Many Journeys. I was going to put in another one, the Kirin one, but I didn't want to, it's not really land-based. We've got Invoke the Ancients, Unwalled Oddity, and a lot of other cards are just high-cost green cards that will help us gain advantage. A couple of ones like Kalani Ambush, Master's Rebuke, that kind of like a lot of fight spells like Rabid Bite as well, and Clear Shot. Dry's Revival to get cards back from the graveyard, cards like Field Trip, Grafted Growth as well to get extra mana and grab land. And then we got Lotus Cobra as well. Eventually we'll just be overpowering our opponent with mana advantage and just running riot. So we've also got Ranger class and Druid class. Standard pack lead just because I want to get some 4 power creatures quite quickly. Death Bonnet Sprout, Snakeskin Veil to protect. So yeah, I didn't have enough to solely base on mana land without putting in a bunch of commons. But otherwise the idea is eventually we just stack land and then just summon big powerful creatures, especially cards like Cultivator Colossus. Even if we necessarily just cast Invoke the Ancients, just have fun with it. So anyway, we're going to go straight on to the games. So I'm going to give a 2 or 3 games test, and then you join me after I've done testing. Okay, so off we go. Okay, so for this first game, we're up against Florian, Voldaren, and Sion. So we're going to keep this hand. We've got Territorial Scythegap, we've got some mana, so we should be alright. I'm going to play a Standard Pack Leader first. We're going to miss out on that 1-1, but, we'll have to live with that. Ah, interesting. Is there anything you really do to protect it? Oh, he can't see my hand, though. That's kind of annoying. Big troll, basically. Right, so we'll get him with the old growth troll here. I don't think he'll... Yeah, he won't block here. We can clear shot next turn, if it becomes too much of an issue. I drink a lot of this stuff. I will probably die quite early on in life. I don't mind. A bit morbid, but, you know. Boom. Yep, and they've immediately scooped. I'm about to go in with 9, and then I've got Dryad's Revival as well. So I can grab back my... So basically, I've got Dryad's Revival. So all I need to do is grab Clear Shot again and remove remove Voldarian Sion again, especially if I draw another land, and then I can just keep going in. So I basically won this game in 1 card. So we're just going to move on. Oh boy, we're up against Vorinclex. This will be fun. We're going to have to keep this hand. I will probably try and use Druid Class. So, drop Burst of Jolene Jewels immediately. Keep my Death on it. There we go. Might have to let one through here. It's really annoying. Oh, that's fucking useful. Okay, so that was fun. I should have done that the other way around. Because I've got to go a thing on Death on a Sprout there. Let's not invoke the agents just yet. Ooh, Uvenwald Oddity. They've got Trampling. Oh no, I put Vigilance on both of them. Whoopsie. Oh well. I'm assuming he's got a buff spell here. Just have to live with that. That's fine if he's got another buff spell here because I've got Death Touch. I will move. Yes, I will move my commander to the commander zone. If I said that I was worried that Death Bonnet Sprout is going to remove all of my fucking land, would you believe me? Yep, and he's done. Oh, level 100 IQ play. 200 IQ play. Just take the hit on Kura, get Cultivator Colossus on the field, and then just spam fucking lands and get a 12-12 in an instant. He's no way he's getting through that. I've just made, like, my two creatures stronger than all of his. And he won to the next game. This is a very high-cost hand, and I cannot trust this to draw a third land, so we're going to mulligan here. We're up against a Meshi. I can live with that, but it means that we won't be able to get a creature out till turn 3, which is risky, but we'll have to see how it goes. Kitty. So, okay, so we can only play 2. Worst case is he has a bounce spell. Oh, please, no. There's no point playing that until I can play an additional land each turn. Boy. Get that shit out. Take that shot. I'm assuming they're going to drop Tamashi here. I think. I honestly have no idea. Okay. They're going to do that. Alright. Boom. lame. Trying to keep up in land with me. He's getting his first attack. I mean, he has to block, but I mean, I've got to tramp. Oh no, he's not going to block. All right. Oh, for God's sake. Yep. He played out his entire hand as well, which is actually kind of funny. So I'm going to play Kura the next turn and then just go in. Okay, that's interesting. Seriously? Actually annoying, because basically for this turn I'm going to have to fend off an attack. And I still might not be able to win. Because unfortunately they played enough stall that they can get their act together. Sure, she's doing math. I like how overly dramatic he's being with this. Obviously, I can't block everything. I mean, that's 2, 10, so yeah, that's basically I'm done. He's basically pulled enough bounce spells that I can't really do anything. So it's constantly stall, exile. Don't really get to do... I'm not allowed to play the game. It sucks, but I mean, it would have just been helpful. Possibly, I maybe should have just used the fight spell on Luminarch Veteran instead, because he wouldn't have been gaining life. So, there is that. But anyway, we'll just move on to the next game. Okay, we're on the play up against the Tarask. I can live with this hand. I'm going to try and get Roaring Earth out and then get Bamboo Grove Archer. If I get a really, really strong defender, that will be helpful against the fucking Tarask. I considered putting the Tarask in my deck for this deck, Same with Ren and 7, but I didn't want to overdo it. I wanted more focus on getting land out onto the field quickly rather than just simply building up to be able to play a big beat stick. So, excuse me, I need to stop doing that on camera, actually. My opponent is still deciding what cards, alright. Beginning to wonder if my opponent may even be in the game. Alright, there we go, he's here. Never mind, that's... One second. Wait for my opponent. Alright, so does he have another land to play? Yes, he does. I guess I'll make that mistake again. I think I might have to just sit around for Invoke the Ancients. Play the super big Bamboo Grove Archer. That is it in speed as well. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, that's fine. Generation do that on camera. Tickles a bit up there. Okay. You can't just cast the Tarrasque off there. You need to wait for next turn. I do have Ranger Class in this deck, but I've never seen it while playing with it. Right, that deals with that problem. Doesn't mean I can't play my Ashara Soul of the Wild yet. Bit of a waste, this one, but I want to get it back in there. This gives me a cheeky free shuffle. Again, Jesus Christ. I do it on instinct now and habit. Ooh, the big Uvenwald. Problem is, he knows I'm going to have to block the squirrel, so... Oh, it doesn't matter whether we block the squirrel or not, apparently. Alright, let's have some hold-up play. So we got us Tarrasque then. Yeah, he's gonna fight. Okay. That's the best I can come up with. trying to figure out what he's trying to do. Oh, he's got too many, okay. Yeah. Because I got 15-15 and you can't fucking block me. So yeah, that's rather unfortunate. I basically just managed to outpower him, but it doesn't matter. Basically, I win because I was managed to acquire the bigger monster. So my Cultivated Colossus beat out his Tarask, which is incredibly fun. So I'm going to leave this as the last game because it's been another really, really long game. And I don't quite want to hit like 33 minutes like I did with the Owl game. So we'll leave it here. Okay, this deck was kind of interesting. I think there was more, like, there was a lot of cards that I think I would have liked seen a bit more often. Like Bosager Reaches Skyward, like Uvenwald Odyssey. Like something like, well, we did see Splendor Reclamation at one point, but I never played it. I think Circle of Dream Druid as well, I would like to see a bit more often as well. I think some of the stars of the deck were like Roaring Earth. Cultivated Colossus worked in tandem with one of Kura's abilities. When he dies, is extremely busted. Evoke the Ancients is okay. I think realistically you need a system where you can like add land as well. I think they probably could take Kura to Historic and use a lot of the land enchantments which give you actual land. That would really help. So, yeah, I think probably I'd drop Bamboo Grove Archer and put something else instead. The temptation was to put more enchantments in and put like Generous Visitor and stuff like that in, but I didn't want to... Again, I didn't want to make it all about that one thing when this is more sort of an acquire land deck. Because that's why I didn't want to, like, I could have put in Ren and 7, but I didn't want to overboard it. Same as, like, putting another big end creature like the Tarask. Or putting in, I think it's Midnight Growth or something like that. Where is it? Unnatural Growth, that's the one. Oh, fucking Christ. Useful if I spelt it right. Yeah. Putting something like Unnatural Growth to make my power creature double. Old Growth Troll was quite good. There are good cards in this hand. I think the next one I'm probably going to do is Junji, the Black Dragon, and then it's depending between Kairi and Ashoka, because I think they're going to be the hardest to build for. So hopefully Junji will be tomorrow. You'll see Kura today, and then it just goes on and on and on until we got all 5 dragons. Then I'll see what I do over the weekend. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. I've been Kamigawa Dragon, and thank you for watching.